We own Angie's Acres here. We are a ranch to table beef producer. We raise, raise, finish the beef here, USDA processed. We did a deal with a local reservation where they were part of the USDA LFPA grant, which is your local food purchase assistance program, where they have to buy local. In January, when the funding was, the grants were killed, we were planning on that income for an expansion on our farm. It's detrimental, obviously, to our farm, because it puts us in a situation. Now we're going forward with zero funding, and the expansion here that we wanted to do was affected because the end person that we were supplying the beef to, they were the ones receiving the grant. It was a big worry because we had already processed 32 head of beef. It was gut-wrenching. I think it took a few days off of my life. So when they're committed to taking $1 million worth of beef, we make plans to provide that, we breed to provide that, and then they don't have any money because it's ripped out from underneath of them with no questions, no answers. I've called congressmen, I've called senators. I called one representative 9 times. I got voicemail every single, didn't matter what time of the day I called. How is that representing your constituents? As consumers, we need to get away from the big box stores and the small farmers that can feed America. That's what needs to happen. From your fresh produce to your beef, your pork, search it out from a small farmer, from a producer, and go that route. Farmers, ranchers need to come together to provide that, because you're always going to have the big box stores, and they're the ones who benefit from that imported cheap beef, not the community, your neighbors, with like your LFPA, and that's the main one that we worked with. That goes to feed underprivileged, ones in need, and because there are folks like that. We have starving senior citizens right here in Aiken County. And it's just not here in Aiken County, it's all over the United States. So, Mr. Trump asked us to pick up production with these tariffs. Well, my problem with that is when you're canceling the grants and funding for producers, how do you do that? Because you can't run into the bank, and that's a fight all in itself.